Welcome to the Grazer and Weeders Productions.
I'm Grazer, that's Weeders.
So come and join us for 20 entertaining minutes.
Let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to the Grazer and Weeders Productions. I'm Grazer, that's Weeders, in case you don't know us. This is episode 2 now. And welcome to the Grazer and Weeders Productions. If you weren't here for episode 1, go check that out after this. And we have a very packed occasion for today, so hope you enjoy.
Yeah, so we'd like to thank everyone that watched our first episode last week. So we got a lot of comments about how we went, so thanks. And so we're gonna straight away get into how we've been going in Market Day.
Yeah, so Market Day, in case you don't know, it's a thing for the grade 6s that we do, and it basically helps us fund for graduation night. And lately we've been doing the budgeting, and it's been tough for a few groups. We're in a group together. We're going pretty good. And today was actually pajama day for the thing. So a couple of the Market Day groups went out to help with the hot chocolates, and yeah.
Yep. So yeah, Market Day's been great. The hot chocolates were very tasty, and
I like the marshmallows and the Oreos though.
yeah, some people had a lot to say in the hot chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Didn't exactly have a great influence in a lot of people,
Yeah.
but at least it's good because we've got it's helpful for the Market Day and for graduation eventually.
yeah, so lately we've been getting ready for summer school sports. So we have volley stars, cricket, rounders,
softball, and rounders.
So that's been really fun to get ready for, and
Yeah, we do it every single Thursday afternoon. We just warm up, we do some practicing, and I think both teams, or all teams, are really interested and entertained and are excited for a big tournament, I guess. We did do this in winter sports, and I think MEPS did pretty well. So
yeah, winter school sports was very fun. Hopefully the summer one can be as good. So yeah, we're gonna get into talking about the AFL round 22, and yeah, so Ethan, what are your thoughts on the upcoming round?
Well, I think the first game's Collingwood versus Geelong tonight. That is a big game. If Collingwood want to finish first, they have to win tonight. And Geelong, if they want to make the 8, they should probably try to win tonight. I'm going to take a guess and go Collingwood because Collingwood are the best team in the league, sadly for a Melbourne supporter. But, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Collingwood will get the job done pretty easily. And then we
North
have
Melbourne, Essendon. Kind of want North Melbourne to win because I don't really like Essendon.
But I reckon Essendon will
Blow over
easily
them.
win by about
50?
5 goals. Yeah.
Sydney versus Gold Coast. Sydney.
Yeah, Even
Even though Gold Coast played pretty well against them.
You know, I'm
Brisbane
going to go with an
versus-
upset.
Okay.
I reckon Gold Coast will win by 2 goals.
Dang. Brisbane versus Adelaide. Brisbane. I mean, it's at Brisbane. Carlton versus Melbourne.
Sadly, knowing he's a Melbourne fan, I actually reckon Carlton will win and go 8 in a row.
I mean, 2 of the most informed teams in the league. I'm a pessimist.
As you said last week.
Carlton. And then West Coast Freo, it doesn't have anything on the line, but it's the Perth Derby, or the Western Australian Derby, so it's kind of interesting, and I'm going to go with West Coast.
Yeah.
West Coast are going to win.
Nah.
Yep. Biggest upset of the round.
Fremantle easy.
No. West Coast by 100.
Just.
Hawthorn versus the Bulldogs. Bulldogs.
I mean, Hawthorn are coming off a
Nah.
very good win,
You hurt
but
my
I
feelings.
don't reckon we can do it.
You hurt my
again.
feelings, Mel.
I don't reckon we can do
You
it.
predicted Hawthorn to beat Collingwood.
Yeah, I did.
St Kilda versus Richmond. I know a couple Tigers fans, so I'm gonna hurt them. St Kilda.
Richmond by 20.
Last week I did not get it. I got like one guess right. Or last time we did a podcast. And then Port Adelaide versus GWS. Port Adelaide. It's in Adelaide.
Yeah, so now we're going to
Talk a bit about the Women's World Cup.
Yep. So the Women's World Cup has been going on. I think they're in the quarterfinals at the moment.
Yep, they're in the quarterfinals.
Yep.
And today, as of recording this, Spain versus the Netherlands in the morning, and Spain won 2-1. So that means the Netherlands are out. And later tonight, it's Japan versus Sweden. And go the Aussies, they're versing France tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, I reckon it's very good to watch the Women's World Cup. It's very good to see it in Australia.
It's good to see Australia actually win something in soccer because they don't do well in the men's. And
It's good.
it's a very entertaining series. I've actually been watching a fair bit of it, and I find myself entertained and sticking around for the whole game watching.
Yeah, so as we told you guys last week, I think the grade 4s went to
And the grade 5s.
a production. It might have been Goodell High.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, from what I know, they had a lot of fun there. So
Yeah.
it's good for them.
Okay, so now we're going to bring a special guest on. He is our PE teacher, and so yeah.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be.
Okay, so we're here with our PE teacher, Mr. Stevens, and this week, or actually tomorrow, he is playing his 300th footy game for, he's actually been over multiple clubs over his career. I guess you could call it that. But, so just tell us a bit about how's the lead up to this big game tomorrow.
Pretty big, Ethan. It's been a big week. A lot done by the club. My coach and his wife have done a fair bit of work, and also my mum's done a fair bit of work as well. So I can't mention my wife because she doesn't like football that much and said she didn't do much, but she's allowed me to play for as long as I have, so I better thank her for that as well. But the lead up's been huge, mate, so I've enjoyed it a lot.
So, who are you actually versing this week?
Nunawading.
Nunawading.
They're the Lions apparently, so yeah.
So what has been the best part about playing footy with your mates?
You guys both play too, don't you? So you know what it's like to play footy with your mates. So that is the best part about footy, is playing with your mates and forming those friendships that last forever. So I mentioned it all week. That's the best part for me that I've had with my footy career, is making mates. And Mr. D's over there on his camera, and he's been one of my mates that I've made through footy, and they stay your mates forever. So really enjoyed playing with different players from different clubs and forming those friendships.
Yeah, so what are your favourite nicknames that you've had over your journey?
Well, I learned a new one yesterday from one of Mr. D's videos. So he called me Spaghetti Arms. So haven't had that one.
we saw that.
Yeah, haven't had that one before. Sticks is my main one. So mind you, most people reckon I put on a bit of weight. So maybe Sticks is not really that common anymore. But Sticks formed from me being not that bulky. I think Mr. D also mentioned that I was about 35 kgs, I think, when I started in the seniors. So that's where it eventuated from. I don't think I've had many more. Maybe Twig, maybe, I don't know. That's probably about it. Sticks has been the main one though.
Okay, so Mr. D, he is our teacher, and he was on his team for a while.
Yeah.
And he has mentioned that he prolonged his own career by making you look good in the midfield.
Well, that's a bit of a lie, Ethan, because Mr. D, when I played with him, he played twos. So that's unfortunately for him a bit of a lie. But no, there was a number of games there where Mr. D did play in the ones. So I don't recall him playing in the midfield. He's always played in the back line. And his opponents have got a lot of the ball usually. So unfortunately for him, that's why often he got dropped back to the twos. And if you ask him the question, his last team that he played for was Wandering in the twos. So he's just, a reserves player, unfortunately.
Don't reckon he'd agree to that.
You reckon he'd agree to
No,
that?
I said I don't reckon he would.
Oh.
No, he probably wouldn't, but I really look at the facts though, Mace. So and the facts don't lie. Sorry, Mr. D.
Looks up the stats, does he?
Absolutely.
You
So
look at your own stats.
not me, no. I'm talking about the facts of him. So
Okay.
yeah, he's going to love looking back at this.
All right. So,
Thanks for your time.
yeah. Thanks
No
for the
worries. I
podcast.
thought we had one more there, but you've already done that one. So
Yeah.
no, thank you, boys. And can I just say too, I had a look at what you've done over the past couple of weeks, and what you're doing here is fantastic. I know you love working with Mr. J and creating some really, really good stuff. So well done, and thanks for having me as a guest.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.